Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Penguin Tech. Today we're going to unbox this DLINK AC1200 Wi-Fi gigabyte router. It is a Wi-Fi coverage and which supports MIMO for HD media streaming. And as you can see, this one supports Unifi, and this actually comes from Unifi package itself. And usually the other one is the TP-Link Archer AC1200, which I'll be doing an unboxing as well. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And as you can see, this has extreme coverage, which shows that it has 4 antennas, 2 at the back and 1 at each side, so 4 in total. As mentioned before, it supports MIMO, gigabit internet, and doorbell, which is 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Now let's take a look at the side. The features here: fast Wi-Fi, MIMO, high bandwidth Wi-Fi signal to multiple devices at the same time, gigabyte internet, extreme range, easy setup, and quality of service, which offers optimization of traffic and delivers seamless performance for your application. Take a look at the back here. Here is the 2.4 high gain antennas and 5 GHz high gain antenna as well. It features 11 AC wireless for combined speed up to 1200 Mbps, dual-band wireless with MIMO for greater Wi-Fi network efficiency, gigabit LAN and internet ports. Nothing on here. And here is the back of the Wi-Fi router, which we'll take a look at later on. And what's inside the box? The AC1200 Wi-Fi gigabit router, quick installation guide, power adapter, and Ethernet cable. So without further ado, let's unbox this. And you can only open this like this, which I would prefer to open it from the top, but oh well. So here you see it's quite hard to hold a camera on one hand and open the box with just another hand, as you can see. And this is why I prefer the open up from the top here, because that's actually much easier. The TP-Link box is actually much thicker than this though, but also a bit smaller, if I must say. Here's the box itself. I believe we have. Here's the installation guide itself. Quick installation guide with all sorts of language here. Let's set that aside. Here's the Wi-Fi router here, laid flat here. Here's the power cord in the plastic with the wire. And let's see. States the month and the year. Series. How many watts is this? 0.8 ampere. No, 12 volt and 1.5 ampere. Made in China. And here's the port itself. A blue Ethernet cable, I believe about 1 meter long. Not sure if it's gigabyte bit, but it should be. And here is the Wi-Fi router itself, left flat here. And it's actually small, quite small. I believe this is smaller than the TP-Link model given by the Unifi as well. And as you can see, we have a Unifi sticker here. It's not actually on the plastic here, it's actually on the body itself, printed on the body itself. And we have some kind of texture on top of it here, but I would rather not peel off the protective layer. And we have 4 antennas here, so when you put it on the table, it should be like this. It has 1 antenna more than the TP-Link one, but this does looks cool in my opinion. But coverage wise, I don't think it can coverage a whole bungalow itself, I believe. But I may be overestimating this model, because I could receive the signal on my room here on the 2nd floor, but it's actually quite weak, and some of my older devices would not even receive the signal, or sometimes it may receive and then the signal may just drop off sometimes, which is the same problem I have with the previous D-Link router as well, which is a round cylinder router, which wasn't so good as well. But this one, the range should be better, but it still could not cover the house I have here. And as you can see, we have ventilations here, 4 rubber feet. No, it's not rubber feet, it's just a protrusion for the modem to stand out and have some gap between the table and the body itself to have more perforation for the air to cool it. And with 2 holes here for hanging. And as you can see, and let's take a look at the back. 4 LAN cable here, 1 internet cable here, which is used to connect the cable given there. 1 USB slot, you can connect this to your printer to use your printer wirelessly, or you can put a storage drive such as USB drive to act as a server cloud, something like that at your home. This is the power connector, power on, power off button, and the WPS button. And what's interesting is actually the antenna could not be taken off at all, and it's actually fixed. I believe it's actually fixed in, so you cannot change the antenna at all to a stronger or a longer one. And I believe these are the standard 5 dBi antennas. And we will have some, and here are some LED indicators here. You may not see it so clearly. So this is the power button, this is the internet status. I'm not sure if this is it, but I believe this is the Wi-Fi status, and the status for LAN port 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the D-Link logo here, very subtle. So I think that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share my videos if you find this useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.